Hi there folks, here's the Stuart Isis and I'm just doing the final test. We'll just go around it and we can see we're about 25 psi. It's going really well again. We can just slow her down a bit. So as we slow her down, you can see that she's increasing on the boiler pressure gauge. It's about 25 psi now. She's going really well. And of course we've got the rudder working as well. So I'll just put the camera down a minute. Just speed her up a bit. And then we can just open the gas up a bit. And then slow her down again. You see she's holding a good 25 psi. And it's going really well. And you see we can slow her right down, which is so good. And as we slow her down, you can see that she's slowly creeping up on the gauge, which is ideal. So for this old lady, you know, if you run her about 25 psi, that's plenty because she's really fast anyway. I mean, if I just let her go now, I mean, she'll just take off. And that's not even on full throttle. Got a bit of smoke coming out the back. And smoke there. She's going really well. That's really good. See if we can slow her right down. Which is really excellent. There's the rudder working. So she's working really well now. 25 psi is quite enough because it's such a fast engine, this Stuart Star. I mean, this has got to be nearly 100 years old, this has. Fantastic. You slowly speed her up. That's not even, that's half throttle. I just don't take it full throttle. Not until she's on the water. This is going to be a fast old lady. She's still holding 25 psi, which is great. Because that's fast enough. I mean, this engine is so fast. I mean, it's unreal. And this boiler, this twin drum Stuart boiler is absolutely fantastic. So, what a test. Fantastic. So she's ready to sail now. I'm just waiting for these pins, so I should get them the next day or two. And I can bolt it all down now because it's working perfect. And I hope Miles likes it. I'm sure he does. That is perfectly set up now. That's so good. Really pleased. Yeah, 25 psi, balanced to 25 psi, brilliant. It's the same as I did on the voucher. You know, just balance the boiler with the gas tank, with the engine, and what the engine is capable of. That's all you need to do. Don't need any electronics, no attenuators. It's just perfect. That's 6 minutes. I mean, she'll just go forever, won't she? We've got a bit of smoke out the exhaust on the stern, just for the previous owner. So, God bless him. I can't believe this boat's 100 years old now. It's like new. It really is. Engine wise and boiler wise, it's just like new now. There we are, we're still at dead on 25 psi. Brilliant. Really good test. This is an early Stuart Isis, and I think it dates to 1923, I believe. So slightly different design from the 1933-36 one. And I do believe there's a possibility that it was designed by Mr. Camp, who actually designed the Streamliner. Because in his book in 1941 there is a steamboat which is very much like the Isis design, although it was flat bottomed, but the basic structure was very much in keeping with the Isis that we know from the 1930s. So I mean, that is really perfect now. So I'm quite happy with it now. And you can see in actual fact we're about 30 psi now, but it's actually gained a little bit, which is brilliant. So I hope you like that, and I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching the videos. Sorry about that, I had to put the camera down, so, and thanks for all for watching these projects.